So I'm going out with my friends today. We're going to brunch, hence why I look halfway done. And I figured, I'm like, let me just film myself getting ready, because sometimes my favorite part about going out is actually the preparation it takes to get ready, even sometimes better than the actual outing itself, even though I love my friends. I do really love my friends. But I said, let's make this super fun, get ready with me while going out for a girls' night out, because also these are all my favorite kinds of videos to watch while I'm getting ready to go out with my friends. So I wanted to create my own. Hey guys, it's your girl Liana. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Liana. I post new videos every single week. Go watch some older videos so we can get a little bit more familiar with each other and get better well acquainted. You're gonna end up loving it here, so smash that subscribe button. And if you are one of my returning subscribers, welcome back. So like I said, we're getting ready for girls' date night. I have on these eye patches right now from Beauty Bio. Yeah, they're from Beauty Bio, Bright Eyes Depuffing and Brightening Eye Gels with Restorative Colloidal Silver. I showed you guys these in my previous PR unboxing video, and I was saying, what does colloidal silver actually do? I did not go and research that, so hopefully nothing bad that's gonna harm my eyes. But what time is it currently? It is 10:11, and we're going out for brunch, so I think we said we're going to meet at the place around 2, have 4 hours to get ready. And trust me, I'm going to need all 4 hours because I don't know what I want to wear. But let's start with the face base process. Pause. Can we have a little commotion for the fact that I have a side part? You guys have never seen me in a side part. I've had a side part once in my life, and it was a birthday, I think my 22nd birthday, and I hated it. I hated it. So I never did it again. I vowed to never do it again. But I think that now that I'm losing weight, like you can see the collarbones now. I don't know, my face is also slimmer, so it looks a little better, in my opinion. That's what I think. So I did do a side part this time, but we're gonna do the hair later on. Okay, anyway, back to the face, So I have my hair pinned back to the side just to try to get it out of my face. I have my big mirror in my bathroom behind the camera, so if you see me looking forward, that is why. My bathroom is purple. And I've been telling my husband that we need to paint the bathroom white, because to me, purple is not aesthetically pleasing, a purple bathroom. I mean, thankfully I'm having on purple right now to match, but I hate it. But that's neither here nor there, because girl, shoot the content. So I'm going to take off these eye patches. I've had them on for maybe an hour at this point, and I think it's time to take them off. They're very, very cooling, and I like that, but let's see if they actually worked. I feel like I look a little bit more awake because this is early for me. 10 o'clock is early. On a day that I don't have work, waking up at 10 is not my favorite thing to do. But I'm going to just rub that in. What did it say it's supposed to do? Just brightening and depuffing. Okay, definitely maybe depuffing, because I was going to say it's not moisturizing because my under eyes are a little dry right now. But I'm going to add some face base to fix that. I think I charged my iPad. I kind of want to listen to some music, but if I listen to music, copyright, so I don't know. Maybe I'll be listening to music, but I'll have a track playing for you guys. That makes sense? Maybe I'll do that. I kind of want this video to be more of like vlog style, where it's not so perfect. It's not so aesthetic-y. I'm not sitting there like, here's this, here's that. No, this is really me getting ready live, how I get ready. Kind of like we're on FaceTime, like we're friends. Oh, congratulations to the winner of my last giveaway as well. Unfortunately, one of the winners were based in India. And I feel like I said in the video that, you had to be US based. And I think I put it in the description box as well, but she was not US based. So unfortunately, she was not able to win the gift. But instead of choosing another winner and like kind of confusing things, I'm going to hold on to her prize. And then for the next video, because like I said, we're going to start doing that like quarterly. I'll just save her prize basically for next quarter's winner, if that makes sense. So instead of 2 winners, it'll be 3, and so on and so forth. I'm still waiting on the second winner to message me on Instagram. She did acknowledge the fact that she won. I'm just putting the perm on my face. She did acknowledge the fact that she won, but I'm just waiting on her to message me so I can get her information so I can send off her prize. I'm gonna box it up shortly the eye patches that I just had on is actually going to be in her giveaway box, including a boatload of other stuff. Maybe I'll vlog myself doing that. Okay, skin prepped and primed. Let's start the montage portion of me doing my makeup. I'll be back. 22, 2 at a handle. Girl, I wanna handle you. Put my hands upon you, baby. You're 22, 2 at a handle. Girl, I wanna handle you. Put my hands upon you, baby. 22 going on 23. You look prettier when you're fucking with me. For me to see, I'ma show you what it means to be loved. You're 22, 2 at a handle. Girl, I wanna handle you. Put my hands upon you, baby. Young cast, last. Now everybody go to breakfast. Shayo. For the result, nothing to discuss, cause I did win by default and without any doubt. I'm a me happy adult, I no go feed the girl, I no go feed the girl is out. I'm a mind that's you the dog. I put my life into my job and I know I'm in trouble. She manipulate my love. I know holy and I know that care pose like the Baba Frayo. This is actually going faster than I thought. I am speeding through my makeup, and it's because I'm listening to music. Like, if I would have had to talk this through to you guys, girl, I'd probably be on step 1. But this is moving so fast. I don't even think, maybe 4 songs have played, and each song is what, let's say 3 minutes, 4 times 3, 12 minutes, and I'm already here. I was contemplating, like, I know I'm going out for brunch with the girls, so do I start drinking now? It's only 10:30 right now. Yeah, I've literally only been doing my makeup for about 15 minutes. Anyway, I'm like, so a drinky drink? But it's like 10 o'clock. A drinky drink at 10 o'clock? I mean, but it is 5 p.m. somewhere, and we about to go out anyway and drink. Maybe a coffee. All right, back to my music. No, I don't why you say I did nothing for you, and if I do anything you want me to do. I'm a white dog in Fenisu. Why you say I did nothing for you, and if I do anything you want me to do. Maybe another time, maybe another life. You will be my wife and we'll get it right. Don't cast, last. Now everybody go to breakfast. Have to say bye-bye, yo. I keep pausing my music because I keep thinking of things that I want to say to you guys. So yesterday I was scrolling on TikTok and I came across a video, and it was a girl saying that, you know, no one talks about losing friends once you get married. And once I saw that, like, title, thumbnail, catchphrase, whatever you want to call it, it did catch my attention. So I wanted to hear her take on what she said, because as someone who is recently married, I wanted to hear her take. And she was saying how, like, you know, she has to deal with, like, the blending of 2 families coming together. And, okay, that part makes sense. Like, if you can hear my dog, I'm sorry. Okay, I thought she stopped. Now the toilet's running. Why does it do that? Someone let me know, why does the toilet do that? Sigh. What is that? It's a beauty mark. I keep getting beauty marks in random places, like, that I've never had before. Okay, back to my conversation. So she was like, you know, she lost a friend, blending of 2 families. And I was like, okay, yeah, you know, the 2 families are blended. But, I mean, weren't they blended before when you guys were dating? Because even before my husband became my husband, I was, like, close with his family. And he was close with my family. So, anyway, and she said that, like, you know, during that duration of the blending period, it was a big adjustment for her, and she hadn't, like, hung out with one of her friends in a year. And I literally had to stop right there. I don't even think I watched the entirety of the video after that, but I commented and I was like, because it spoke to me. Because sometimes I find myself trying to struggle with maintaining all of my outside relationships too. But I had to comment and say, you know, relationships are work. Just like friendship relationships, just like any other relationship, they are work. They're work. So you have to put in the effort. I'm like, if you're saying you and your friend haven't talked in a year, number one, bad on your part, because how did you let a year go by? But also bad on her part. How did she let a year go by and y'all not talking? Me and my friends would never. Like, I realized before I got married, I will say I was the high maintenance friend where I want to be on the phone with you all day, every day, especially when me and my husband weren't living together. I want to be on the phone with you or my friends all day, every day. And that part I had to adjust to because I can't be on the phone with my friends 24/7. I have a man in the house now, you know? And also, I don't want to be me and my friends spilling the bean about some things and then he's listening and vice versa. So I have become a very low maintenance friend, but I'm not saying I haven't corresponded with my friends. Like, we will check in with each other at least, first of all, we're always sending each other memes on Instagram. That's just number one. But we at least check in with each other, phone call at least twice a week, at least. So I just feel like if you got married and you cut off your friendship, that's not okay. Because hardly do we ever hear that when men get in relationships that their friendships sizzle out. That's never the case. My husband still has all of his friends. But yeah, when I watched that video, I was like, girl, no, like, that's not okay. You need friendships. You need girlhood in your life. Something's really in my eye. Now back to what I was saying. It is really hard to get like caught up in the string of being married because sometimes, I can't lie also, sometimes I feel guilty when I have to leave my husband in the house by himself and like he has nothing to do. But I'm going out with my friends. But then again, I'm like, why do I feel guilty? Because if the roles were reversed, if his friends invited him out and I didn't want to go, or if he didn't invite me, he would be doing the same thing to me. So I'm like, why am I the one feeling guilty here? So basically, I've started to just get out of my own head. And then also, if I notice that, because majority of my friends, I only have one single friend right now. Majority of my friends are in relationships. My best friend is engaged. My other friend is in a relationship. And my best friend's cousin, who is also my friend, she's the only single one right now. And even when I find myself like, oh, dang, I haven't talked to my best friend in a while, I catch myself and you know what I do? I call her. And for me, a while is literally just a week. If I didn't speak to her for the week, I know, I need to call my bestie. Because not only, she's also the mother of my goddaughter. So I'm like, I gotta check in on my girls. But it's never, like I said, it's never gone over a week where I haven't checked in with my friends. So if that is happening to you because you are married, I don't know why I put quotations around married. You're married. That's not okay. So you should try to strive and do better because no. On my last video, someone asked for a Q&A and I asked in my community section to leave questions below. And I have gotten some questions. I am going to film that video. I just haven't decided on the scenery of creating that video. If I want to be like doing my makeup while I do that video or do like a chill, sit down, wine, glass, drinking vibe. Do I do it like that? I haven't decided. My face looks a little shiny right now, but that's because I have one of my lights in here. I promise you, it's not that dewy in person. But let me spray. I thought I needed that coffee, but I really don't think I need it because right now I'm very energetic. And I think I'm just energetic because I'm going out. And I'm excited to go out. So I think the natural adrenaline is in me right now. I also don't know if I want to do mascara or lashes because I've been in the habit of wearing glasses recently. And I feel like if I'm wearing glasses, I just don't even bother to do my lashes. It doesn't make sense. So I don't know. Back to my music. It was getting a little too deep.
Been waiting on that sunshine.
Okay, so the makeup is done. I think it looks really cute. Onto the hair. My hair, there's really not much that I need to do. I just need to straighten it a little bit because I like my hair straight. Well, I would like if I could curl it, but I don't know how to curl my hair, okay? I know how to straighten my hair, so I'm gonna do that. I have it on the highest setting now. Aussie Miracle Mousse. I know that this just gives the hair a little bit of shine. I hate when hair just looks dry a little bit. It's not a new wig. I've been wearing it in a middle part. All I did was change the siding. I've done it as a side part now. And I haven't washed it too. Maybe I should have. Video of me. I don't do side parts. Even with my braids, like when I get knotless braids or whatever, I don't do a side part. So this is major because I'm ready to go. What time is it now? Oh, we're actually still really good on time. It's only 12:06. And like I said, we plan to meet at the place at 2, and the place is like maybe 45 minutes away from my house. So even if I leave at 1:15, I'll be fine. It's now time to get dressed and accessorize, which is actually my favorite part. This is like my literally get ready with me space. All of my handbags are right here. I have this mirror, but it's not actually a mirror that I use. I think it's locked. I keep all of my jewelry in here. Love it, right? This is from Amazon. I got it from a gift for my birthday or Christmas from one of my friends. We don't even need to look inside the closet. I already know what I'm gonna wear. On my last Zara haul that I did with you guys, I'll leave it linked in the cards above or something. I bought this khaki vest. It's supposed to be like 68 degrees, but you know, bad bitch don't get cold, okay? But I did just place another Zara order because I saw that they had like the matching khaki pants, and I was like, ooh, need that. So they're supposed to be very oversized. I'm hoping that they fit because I want to pair it with shoes. I have like 2 options for shoes. I'm leaning towards the Zara pair that I showed you guys in that haul as well, just because they're brown and maybe I want to keep those tones. And for the outfit, this is the bag that I want to wear. It is a saddle bag from Dior. It's the Dior mini saddle bag in the regular oblique color. This is not my handbag. That's why you haven't seen me do a formal unboxing of it, because it ain't mine. This is a borrow from Vivrel. I did an unboxing with them last month as well for October, but they let me borrow another bag for November, so I chose this one. If you guys do use my code SimplyLiana50, you save 50% off of your first month. If you're not sure how Vivrel works, basically you get the opportunity to borrow from designer closets, from handbags. They don't have any clothing, but they have handbags, jewelry, and accessories that you can borrow that are valued up to thousands and thousands of dollars depending on which tier that you sign up for. I believe the lowest one is called Classique, and it's $139 a month, and you get to borrow an item of a handbag or a jewelry item up to $4,000 for $139. So yeah, I think that it's actually really good. I think it's something that I actually would spend my own money on. Like I said, this was gifted to me from them to borrow for the month. But especially with my code SimplyLiana50, what is that? 140, divide that by 2. That's $70. You're paying $70 a month to borrow something for $4,000. You can't beat that. This is not even sponsored, by the way. I just really believe in the company. I think it makes sense to me. They signed up. I did a 3-month subscription trial thing with them where they let me borrow for 3 months. But I should have timed it correctly so that I could borrow a bag for my birthday. My birthday is Christmas Day. And although, as you can see, I have a lot of bags, still, maybe I want something special for my birthday. And that's another thing why I like about Vivrel. Some outfits need a specific bag. And while I don't mind spending money on a handbag, but like, imagine one handbag for one outfit. That doesn't make any sense. But with Vivrel, I could like borrow it and give it back, you know? So I wish I would have signed up for a little bit later down. Like maybe this month should have been the first month so I could have a bag to borrow for my birthday. But it's okay. I think I'm going to just use my own code, SimplyLiana50, get 50% off of 1 month that I'll pay out of pocket for and borrow a bag for my birthday. I'm pretty sure that's probably what I'm going to do. But anyway, let me get dressed. See, I'm running good on time, and this is the part where I'm actually probably going to be running late. I showed you guys the outfit. I just ordered all of these accessories from Shein because, honey, the outfit is not complete unless you have accessories, okay? But let me put on my clothes and then we can accessorize. So here is the outfit on. I'm not gonna lie, I think that I could have gone down a size in the top and the bottom, to be honest. Like, I feel like the top should be like tighter and it's non-adjustable at the top. And I also think that the pants are a little big too, but like they're not that big, but I don't know. I think they're supposed to fit oversized. So it's cute, but I thought it was gonna be, I thought it was gonna come out different. Anyway, these, I was gonna put on my shoe. Anyway, this is the shoe that I'm gonna wear. I showed these in my last Zara haul as well. They're just like this cognac, beautiful brown caramel color with gold accessories. Well, hardware. I'm gonna wear that. And I know the belt on this is silver. I'm still gonna wear gold because the handbag is also a gold hardware. I got this gold choker from Shein. I know this is gonna eat. Okay. Love the choker with this. Do you see how accessories just bring the outfit to life? And now let me put the cuffs in. Okay. But I do have this ring here. It's a gold L, again, for Liana. Hi. Hi. My name's Liana. What's yours? So here's the completed outfit, but we know the outfit's not done until I put on some perfume because I love perfume. I think I'm gonna go with Soleil Neige. Tom Ford Soleil Neige. So for the fragrance of the day, I'm gonna do the Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, the shimmering body oil, and then I'm gonna do Soleil Neige as the perfume of choice. I have the Soleil Neige body oil as well, but it's silver glitter, and hello, gold. So I want to do a gold glitter. Okay, it is exactly 1:15, so I need to leave the house now in order to get to the place at 2 o'clock. So it takes me about 45 minutes to get there, but I love the look. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I love this look. Tell me what you guys think down in the comments down below. I hope that you guys did enjoy today's video. I think that this is going to be something fun to incorporate on just, you know, days that I really go out, because as much as I try to vlog, I'm really not a vlogger. Like, by the time I pick up the camera, the day's already halfway over and it's just like, girl, that's a half-ass vlog. We don't want to see that. Maybe you guys do. I don't know. But I always forget to vlog. But at least these kinds of videos will kind of get you more in tuned and intertwined with what I do with my day-to-day days. Like, I get ready and I go out with my friends or do whatever. So if you do like this kind of video, leave down in the comments down below and I'll be sure to film some more, because I go on date nights with my husband a lot too, or just friend dates. But if you want to see like full get ready with me's from literally head to toe, leave it down in the comments down below. But I'm gonna head out because I don't want to be late. I'll leave a link to another video here on the screen if you haven't seen it already. Don't forget to comment, like, and share, subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys in my next one. Bye.